Important question No11. Explain the determinants of human behavior. Society, culture and human behavior. Important questions and answers series Part 11. Explain the determinants of human behavior. Biological, genetic factors. These are the foundational elements related to our physical and physiological makeup. Genetics and heredity. Our genes predispose us to certain traits, temperaments, aptitudes, and even vulnerabilities to certain psychological conditions, e.g., anxiety, depression, addiction. While genes don't dictate behavior directly, they set a range within which our behavior can develop. Brain structure and function. The architecture of the brain, its neurochemistry, neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, and the activity in different brain regions, e.g., prefrontal cortex for decision-making, amygdala for emotion, profoundly influence our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Brain injuries or neurological conditions can dramatically alter behavior. Hormones. Endocrine system hormones, e.g., testosterone, estrogen, adrenaline, cortisol, play a crucial role in regulating mood, energy levels, stress responses, and social behaviors. Physiological needs. Basic biological drives like hunger, thirst, sleep, and sexual drive are powerful determinants of behavior, prompting us to seek out resources for survival and well-being. Explain the determinants of human behavior. Psychological, cognitive factors. These relate to an individual's internal mental processes. Perception. How we interpret and make sense of sensory information from our environment directly influences our reactions. Different people perceive the same situation differently, leading to varied behaviors. Cognition, thoughts, beliefs, attitudes. Our thought patterns, existing knowledge, beliefs about ourselves and the world, and our attitudes towards people, objects, or ideas heavily shape our choices and actions. Cognitive biases, e.g., confirmation bias, can also influence behavior. Learning and experience. Classical conditioning. Learning associations between stimuli, e.g., fear response to a sound previously associated with danger. Operant conditioning. Learning through rewards and punishments, e.g., repeating behaviors that are reinforced. Observational learning, modeling. Learning by observing and imitating the behavior of others, e.g., children mimicking parents. Past experiences. Personal history, traumas, successes, and failures all leave a lasting impact on how we behave in new situations. Explain the determinants of human behavior. Social and cultural factors. These involve the influence of other people and the broader societal context. Social norms and expectations. Unwritten rules that guide behavior within a group or society. We often conform to these norms to fit in, avoid punishment, or gain social acceptance. Family influences. The family unit is the primary agent of socialization. Parenting styles, family dynamics, values, and traditions profoundly shape a child's initial behavioral repertoire. Peer group influence. Especially during adolescence, peer groups exert significant pressure, influencing choices related to fashion, habits, academic performance, and risk-taking. Socioeconomic status, SES, income, education, and occupation influence access to resources, opportunities, stressors, and lifestyle, which in turn affect health behaviors, educational choices, and even criminal behavior. Explain the determinants of human behavior. Motivation. The internal forces that drive us to act towards a goal, e.g., desire for achievement, affiliation, power, self-actualization, are fundamental to understanding why people do what they do. Emotion. Feelings such as joy, sadness, anger, fear, and love are powerful motivators and immediate drivers of behavior. Emotional regulation skills also play a significant role. Personality. Relatively stable patterns of thinking, feeling, and behaving that characterize an individual, e.g., introversion, extroversion, conscientiousness, agreeableness, influence how they respond to various situations. Memory. Our ability to recall past events and information influences our decision-making and current behavior. Explain the determinants of human behavior. Environmental, situational factors. These refer to the immediate external context in which behavior occurs. Physical environment. Aspects like climate, geography, population density, noise levels, lighting, and presence of natural spaces can influence mood, stress levels, and behavior. Situational cues. Specific triggers or contexts that prompt certain behaviors, e.g., a wet paint sign, a traffic light. Availability of resources. Access to food, water, shelter, safety, education, and healthcare directly impacts choices and behaviors. Stressors and crises. Major life events, natural disasters, economic downturns, or personal crises can significantly alter individual and collective behavior. Thank you.